On today's video, I'm gonna show you 3 ways to decorate your coffee table for spring and Easter. Keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you guys are here because today we're gonna get to decorate my coffee table for spring and Easter. And I'm gonna give you 3 different ideas that are so easy and very affordable. I love Easter, it's one of my favorite times of the year because I love the bunnies, the Easter eggs, and I just love the whole meaning behind the resurrection of the Lord, and I love to decorate for this particular season. So today I'm gonna give you some ideas and I really hope you'll stick around. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for future decorating and DIY ideas. It's time to watch decorating idea number 1. All right everyone, so for idea number 1 for a coffee table, I'm gonna start with a cute set of books so we can raise our tray. And with that said, I want to use this cute little silver tray that I have so I can gather and corral some of my items. And that is a secret I can give you to make your look cohesive. I really recommend that you corral them, especially if there's going to be multiples of them, because when you put them on a tray, they just become one instead of having a bunch of them. All right, so then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring one of my floral arrangements on my mint julep cup. And as you guys can see, there's a correlation with the silver. I really think the silver makes anything look more elegant than not. Then I'm gonna put a few coasters because it is a coffee table, so we need to have protection for our tray. And by the way, I wanna mention that this tray came from Goodwill store for $12.99. This came from Goodwill store for $4.99, and this guy right here came from the Goodwill store for $1.99. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and move my mouse right now, but I have a set of candlesticks that I'm going to bring right here. And this is gonna bring some height into our design right here. So I'm gonna set them right there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bring the stars of the show, which are going to be the cute little bunnies that came from TJ Maxx. These guys were $5.99 and they are so adorable. So I'm just gonna do a set right here. Maybe put them like one facing north, one facing south. Just play with them like this. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add a cute touch by adding some of these moss so they look like they're sitting on like a grass patch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this moss right here and just gather in bunches like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more moss over on this corner. So we're working with the design element of sets of 3s. If you guys realize there is 1, 2, 3 right here. And then to make it look very Eastery, I have selected these Easter eggs from the dollar store, but I have selected the colors of yellow, purple, and pink. So I'm going to add one of each and then just go ahead and add them right here in sets. Just laying around. And it is better if you group them together like that. Then I'm gonna do the same right here on this patch of grass. Right here. So there is a trail of Easter eggs. And then I'm gonna do the same right here in the corner. So I'm just gonna set them right there. And then to finish our design, I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of these candles to our candlesticks to create some height. And that's how easy it is to have a beautiful coffee table for spring and Easter. All right, this is idea number 1. Let me get ready for another 2 ideas I want to show you real quick, so I'll be right back with you. All right, so I love idea number 1. It is super feminine and very elegant with the silver and crystal. And I just love the way the pastels combine with crystal and silver. However, idea number 2, it's more on the rustic side, so let's watch. All right, everyone, so for this coffee table idea for spring and Easter, I brought this beautiful tray that I have that is made out of jute twine. And then also I want to mention this cute little box that I found at my Goodwill store today for $2.99. I have not removed the tag, but I will get to it for the purpose of these videos. I'm gonna go ahead and open this right here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bring one of these cute little nests that has the Easter eggs in them, and it has these cute little florals with flyaways. So basically what you wanna do is fluff it out a little bit, let them fly out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put that nest right here on the box. And then I have this cute little bird that is going to sit right here with my little eggs, protecting them. And this guy came from the dollar store. Then I'm gonna set a few coasters right here because it is a coffee table. Then what I wanna do is I wanna bring a stack of books. And for this particular one, I selected some narrow ones because my tray is not as wide as the other one was. So I'm gonna go ahead and set these two right here. And then I'm gonna put this cute little box that serves as a storage. As you guys can see, I have some shot glasses here. I always like little boxes in decor because it allows me to hide things like this. Right, so I'm gonna set this right here, and I'm gonna move my two coasters right here. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this hurricane on a right here, just readjust. Now this guy is an LED candle, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on to remote because they come with a remote. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on remote, that way I can turn it on and off. I'm gonna set it on my hurricane. Then I'm gonna grab some of this dollar store moss, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it around the candle all the way down so it gives it that natural springy look. I love using moss in candles and tapers because it does give it that really cute, as you guys can see, more of a fresh look. There we go. Then we'll just go ahead and clean the top of there. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this cute little floral arrangement and just set it on top to give it some equal height. And just like that, you have a really cute spring inspired coffee table idea with the little Easter eggs and the little bird, a candle, and some flowers. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna get ready for the last one, and it is my favorite one, so stay tuned. Okay, so that was pretty fun, and to me, when I think Easter, I think of baskets, and that tray really represents that feel, and I really think the marries really well with the natural, organic look like the moss and then the little nest. It was super fun and super easy to make, but it is time to show you my favorite one. I really think you will enjoy this one. And before we get to the coffee table, there's a little DIY I want you to learn how to make. All right, everyone, so for this coffee table, I wanted to put something together really cute to go with our carrot theme. So the things I'm gonna use is this little dish with a little piece of foam from the dollar store. I have a variety of greeneries right here, like this eucalyptus, as well as some ferns, because we're gonna do something really fun. And then I have some of the carrots, and I'm gonna move this to the side right here. I like to put all my materials on one side, that way I can have my tools on the other one. We're gonna have our glue gun and our scissors in case we need them. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my little bunny right here with its little child. And then what I wanna start doing is greening this container. And I really wanted to go spill out because I wanted to take a big portion of the coffee table because it's going to be like a centerpiece, but just for a coffee table. So I'm gonna basically green all the way around like this, pushing really tight. And you know, this Lazy Susan really does come in handy when it comes down to designing on a table. It really makes a difference. So if you don't have one and if you like to design, I really recommend you get yourself one. I don't know how I did it so many years without it. All right, so basically what I'm doing is just greening, and I like to cover most of the perimeter. Now the other thing is, like, you want to get as close as you can to the bunny because that will hold it in place. I really don't recommend you glue it at this point because we're gonna use this bunny also for our Easter centerpiece, and I cannot wait for that. Is gonna be a collaboration with my friend Olivia from Olivia's Romantic Home. If you don't follow Olivia and if you have not checked out her channel, I really recommend you go check her out. All right, so basically that's gonna hold our bunnies in place. Look how stinking cute that is. All right, I'm gonna add this one right here. All right, so then what I'm gonna do with these ferns, I'm gonna grab one right here and I'm gonna put it in front like that. Then I wanna grab a really tall one, maybe like this one right here, and I wanna come spilling out like this. So like this. And I'm gonna grab this other one right here. Now make sure that they're not too tall because it is going on a coffee table, so we don't want it to cover our vision, especially if you have a TV in the room. Okay, this one is too long. So what I want to do is I want to shorten it, and I think I've shown you guys this trick before. So what you do is you basically cut that little stem, and there's a really hard plastic right here, so you shave it down like this, and then you shave those down like this. And what that does is creates a stem, so that way you can play with it. See? Super easy. All right, I feel like I need one right here, so this one also is too long, so I'm gonna shave it down one more time. Thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this spring series. I'm having so much fun showing you all these Easter and spring ideas. If you guys have not seen the video where I show you to do all the carrot, the wreath with the bunny and the little pot, I really recommend you watch it. So I'm gonna link it up right now. There's 3 inspired carrot. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. All right, so then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just glue a few of these carrots. So I want it to be super simple just to tie in with the rest of our elements. So I'm gonna glue this guy right here. Look how cute. Oh, so 2. I'm gonna glue one more. Right around here. And then I'm gonna do one right here on the fern. And I think I'm gonna add a few flowers, just a touch of flowers. I'm gonna go get them and I'll be right back with you. All right, everyone, so I have a few of these ranunculus from Walmart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and insert a few right here as a focal point. I'm gonna add 1, I'm gonna add 2 together to create a focal point right here with the carrots. Then I'm gonna add 1 up here. Make sure it goes into your foam. Then I have 2 more that I'm gonna add 1 to the back. And then, actually I'm gonna exchange this one for this one because it's taller. I want it to be spilling out like this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 more right here. Just make sure it goes in your foam like that. And just like that, we have a cute centerpiece for a coffee table. So now it's time to put it all together. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, so this is our last coffee table idea for Easter, and I hope you are ready. So this occasion, I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 sets of books down because I want them to gather some of the things that we're gonna be using. Then of course, because it is a coffee table, we're gonna put some coasters down, and I absolutely love these silver coasters. I bought them, they were pretty tarnished, and I polished them. You guys know I'm obsessed with silver. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add a collection of these really cute pill boxes that I collect. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my 2, then put my collection right here. That's just for decorative purpose. And then I'm gonna put my 3rd silver item. And notice I'm working in sets of 3. So I have 1 set with the coasters, 1 with the little tray, and this guy right here that is going to hold our taper candles. So I'm gonna bring these taper candles back, and I'm gonna set them down like this. But in this occasion, I wanna show you guys a little trick that I learned. So I'm gonna bring my tapers and a little bit of moss. But before I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop some of these carrots to kind of match with our bunny centerpiece. And I'm just gonna put them right here in the middle with a little bit of moss. And then to put our taper candles, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of moss, and then I'm gonna insert my taper and just press it down. So I want this moss to spill out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here on the tall one. And you do that just by inserting a little bit of the moss and then put your taper in and then just push down and just let it spill forward like that. It's fine if some of it falls into your tray. I think it looks very natural and very organic. So I'm gonna do the same, but I'm looking for like a longer piece like this one right here. And that just gives it that finished look, like some moss just grew into your taper. And I absolutely love this look. And to finish our whole table setting right here for a coffee table, I'm gonna bring back my little bunny right here, and I'm gonna put it on this set of books. And just like that, you have a gorgeous spring Easter table setting for your coffee table. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this idea. I have to admit, this was my favorite one. I love the little bunnies and the little carrots. And if you guys have not seen all the carrot DIYs that I did on my last video, I'm gonna link it up, or you can watch more videos right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and share with a friend, and leave me a comment down below and let me know which of the 3 ideas was your favorite. Thank you, and until next time, bye.